Hi guys. How you guys doing? Miss Poetry here.
And now it's time for a long distance dedication. It comes from a girl.
Miss Poetry herself.
Alright. Gonna learn today.
When I first saw, the very first time I saw Timothy Payton, aka Mr. Poetry. The first time I saw him, and I saw his poem, and his poem, one of his poems, really just stuck to me, and it really it's something about the poem really. I think it was I think the first poem I saw was Addiction, and that really sank in with me, and I think many people suffer from addiction, and many people really they struggle with it every day. Miss Poetry herself.
Alright. Gonna learn today.
It was just completely a shock to see, a man that does poetry, because I never thought a day in my life that I would find somebody that shares basically the same vision and the same dream as me. That makes any sense. And for him to build this society, from the ground up, is probably the most bravest and the most beautiful thing I can ever witness. And I was completely just blown away. He has come so far in his life. Miss Poetry herself.
Alright. Gonna learn today.
I have to basically say that, I am probably one of the most, I feel so honored to know this man, and I feel honored to know him, because he is just gonna be a legend. This dream is bigger than me, and I realize that, I think Tim realizes that. Miss Poetry herself.
Alright. Gonna learn today.
Miss Poetry herself.
Alright. Gonna learn today.
I have never known a man that can change somebody, change people's lives every day just by word of mouth and basically just by what he writes. I'm honored to be in his life. Most of all, I'm honored to be his woman, because, it's a shock to me, because I just never thought, somebody that, writes poetry just as much as I do, and loves poetry, loves to write just as much as I do, turned it into, music, turned it into, a live feed, someone that did a live feed and does this, it's amazing, and I couldn't believe it at first. I was completely, blown away, wow, this man is really, has a vision, and about that, and I'll never forget the first poem I saw was, like I said, was addiction, and that moved me in a lot of ways. It did, and I'm sure, and it moved so many other people. From the bottom of my heart and soul, you have changed my life tremendously, as among other people, like I've been saying, and I just want to take the time to say thank you. And don't ever give up. Don't ever think that you're not worth anything. You have changed so many people, and so many people are completely probably did a life change because of just what you said. So I just wanted to let you know that, Tim. And like I said, I love you so much. Ti amo, show me amor. And I'll be doing an intro for you in a minute. I'm more of a writer than I am a talker.